Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome, everybody, to a Tuesday stream. Welcome to the final Tuesday of March. I am kind of sort of stunned about this, but yes, we are here. That's the... Why am I playing with a dangerous radioactive metal made by bombarding plutonium-239 with neutrons inside a fission reactor? Listen, you know, sometimes this term, I don't appreciate you questioning my life choices. Okay, sometimes people just need to make certain choices, and I'm being me. I'm not afraid to express myself in fissionable material. That's all. That's the way we're talking about. Anyway, chat wanted me to do it, so I'm going to blame chat. Good to see you, Terma. Good to see everybody. Welcome to the last Tuesday of March, and welcome to the Patreon-fueled chat-chosen game of the month, which is Californium, which every time I see that, I just keep thinking of the Red Hot Chili Peppers' Californication. Except Californium doesn't work. California. I guess it does if you add an extra syllable to geez, does it really? You know what I remember Californium for is, Terma, that word, is I was bored out of my skull in chemistry, which I think I managed to get a D+ in high school, maybe. And the one thing the only thing I found interesting in that horrifically uninteresting class was looking at the periodic table and trying to figure out, like, the different things that could be added. So there's like Einsteinium and Californium. And I was like, I wonder if we could do like an Arvanarium or whatever. That was the only reason I knew about that. But good to see everybody. Yes, it has flown by, Triffid. It really has. And it's going to be an exciting April to come. We still have a little bit of March left. But before we get there, we have some Californium to play. So before we go any further, just a couple of reminders about ways to support the channel. If you haven't done so already, please follow us on the channel. Please check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. And for those of you who are watching on my YouTube channel, welcome. I am happy to say that we are now at a new record for YouTube subscribers, by the way. We hit that yesterday, so we're at a new record, and the number has gone up. I think we've had like 10 new subscribers in the last couple of days, which is great. So let's keep it up. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am trying to build that along with continuing to build the Twitch channel, of course. Yeah, that's exciting news. So please join us over on the YouTube channel. And if you're over here on YouTube, please join us over on my Twitch channel, where we are hanging out and talking about playing with fissionable material. So definitely check us out on YouTube. Discord is !ArvCord. Please join us over there. That is always happening and hopping in between streams. That is Discord, !ArvCord. Twitter is !ArvTweet. Blue Sky, !ArvSky. Website, arvanellaron.com. Financially, !ArvShop is the merchandise area where you can get swag and various things with the channel, both cool stuff for you and the channel. Also cool stuff for you and the channel on the Patreon. Really trying to build that number back into the triple digits again. !ArvTreon will get you over there, and you can again get cool stuff for you and cool stuff for the channel and move us towards various channel goals. So that would be much appreciated. As would subbing to the channel if you have not done so. Subbing or resubbing gets you those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. So again, that is also very much appreciated. On the publishing side, !Icarus. That's my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library is my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and source book from Alligator Alley Entertainment. My rapidly running out of print. It's almost out of print because it sold so well. So definitely head over there sooner rather than later to pick up your copy of print of the Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. And Grayshade, which is my Grayshade IP. I have now sent back. I had a very good conversation with my awesome editor, Emily, last night. And so I have now sent that back, and they are now out to beta reads. And after beta reads, and we incorporate that, then we have the copyright, yeah, absolutely. Copy edits is what I meant to say. And that gets done next. And then it's just into layout after that. And obviously we're looking now, we're sending things off for blurbs too. So we're very excited about it. I am very proud of this book. I'm very proud of the trilogy, and I'm hoping that not only the book, but the trilogy as a whole gets a lot of notice when it gets published this summer. And you can find that this summer. you can pre-order right now Heretic, which is the final book of that Grey Assassin trilogy. You can also buy, because they're already out, Grey Shade and Renegade right now at that same link. You can also get the audiobook of Grey Shade right now, done by our very own Trent Sparks. And you can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Grey Shade. I'm going to be speaking more with the developer slash designer of that, Brandon O'Brien. I'm going to be talking with him either tonight or I believe sometime in the next couple of days. We're going to be speaking at length about the next steps with this, but we've made excellent progress. That is going to be due out at the end of the year, and Heretic, the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy, due in the summer of this year. So definitely pre-order now. Pre-orders are life, pre-orders are love, etc., etc. So that's the deal with that. And as always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter. Very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in the future in similar situations as well. And yeah, I think that's a fair way to say it, is Terma. I used to have a chemistry set like every kid of a certain age did, I feel like, or a lot of kids did when they were younger. The problem was I was always really interested in what the reaction was. I never really cared why it was doing what it did. I was one of those people who's just like, they're like, isn't that cool? I'm like, it's cool to see it. And they're like, don't you want to know why? I'm like, no. And I always felt a little guilty because they were just like, oh, like they're just like, well, are you not intellectually curious? I'm like, I am, but not in science. I think cool things look cool in science, but I don't really care why they work. I just care that they work. I do care why things work in writing. So I do care about things like that. I do care how things work in story and narrative. I do care how things work in basically behind the scenes stuff on lots of creative processes. I'm very interested in that. But I just never really cared why stuff did things scientifically. I just thought that they looked cool, so that was neat. So my poor chemistry teacher. My chemistry teacher's name was Mr. Sweeney, and we used to joke that he had preserved himself with the chemicals he taught about because he was this old guy who had basically been at the school forever and never missed a day and always looked pretty much exactly the same. And we were always like, he just never misses. He's just always there, always present, always maintained by chemicals. Anyway. But I was not a big science guy. The science that I did very well in, I did exceedingly well in I did very well in biology my freshman year. I was very good at bio. I had like an A-, and everything after that was downhill. Physics was D minus, chemistry was D or D minus. I could not get my head around it, and I didn't find it interesting. That's all. No, incorrectly diagramming sentences. See, but that stuff doesn't super interest me either, though, is Terma. I have an excellent grammar, and I know obviously how to work with people's grammar because it is my profession, so I have to do that. But the diagramming sentences thing, again, grammar is best taught in context. And so I do not like people who are just like, whatever, and they send a bunch of screwed up grammar. I totally am happy to work with people to improve their grammar. I'm not a big fan of the people who are like, I don't care about it. Well, you should care a little bit about it, I think. But that doesn't mean that diagramming sentences is my jam, quite honestly. So we will see. The Argonauts want to be the very first people to see the upcoming Athos Arts pop-up shops with some liberties I took. A Tuesday stream exclusive preview. Absolutely, you can do that. Absolutely. That seems like it'll be fun. I think I know something about this exclusive preview. But let me get rid, first of all, of this. And let me turn on, where are we? Let me turn on that. There we go. Hi, everyone. That's a bit washed out. Hang on a second. Good to see you all. Hello. But also, more important than just seeing me is, let me show you, where do I put it? Haha. All right, give me a second. Note the slumbering orange mop, known as a cat. Sherbert is at rest. Hey, what's up, Rising Tides? It's not. I mean, like, there is a little bit of Kitty Cam. Ooh, I want to check out that Athos merch. Hold on a second. I will say, Kitty Cam is moving. I will say that I agree entirely about the diagramming sentences thing. There is something to be said for understanding how the structure of English operates, in the sense that when you know the structure of language, it allows you to sort of do different things with it and fiddle with the language in a different way. So I understand a little bit of that, not enough to make that the big focal point, though. Get to the cabin, we unpacked our things, we built our campfire, we made dinner, we slept under the stars. And. Hey, what's up, big boss? No, this is an early stream. This is a Tuesday stream. Okay, let me take a look. Hello, Marticus. Okay, let's take a look at this link. All right, go over and look at this link. Let me see what this looks like. I have not seen this yet either. Ultra cotton tank top. Ah, yes. I had heard rumors that such a thing was in existence. Yep, I had heard rumors, and I don't know if everybody knows exactly what these are references to, but maybe Emily can explain it. I know what they are references to. Yeah, that Athos merch. And as you can see, chat, on the very bottom picture there, you can see that those sweatpants are for people who spend a lot of time riding horses. You can see that bottom one right there. Those are, and I want to be clear about this. Those are Gray Stick. Those are Gray Stick sweatpants. Now, Gray Stick is, of course, the awesome cousin to, it's so funny, the awesome cousin to Gray Shade, to be clear. Those are the good pants. They come pre-built for horse riding. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. Those are very cool. I think so separately. I think the shirt, the logo with all the Athos Arts elements, I think looks very cool. Definitely crazy about that. I think that looks awesome. And then I also think Gray Stick looks awesome, although Gray Stick is basically just, it's Gray Stick, you know? That's one of those like very deep cuts for right now, but it doesn't have to stay that way, okay, chat? As Gray Shade becomes a bigger deal, as Gray Shade, builds up in sort of attention and time, and notice, it's going to become it's going to become a household type of thing. That looks awesome. Okay, I thank you for the exclusive preview of Athos Arts. Yes, and Chaos is on the shirt. And Chaos is on the shirt, which is cool. Yeah, no, he's on the second cover. Yep. But I like, but that one is more sort of like, Gray Stick has got that extra like, the shirt with the amazing design that's got this awesome flair, and I saw that when it was being developed. Gray Stick has this sort of deep underlying knowledge of things. A sort of hypothetical encounter between Gray Stick and Gray Shade would be fascinating. I feel like I don't entirely know what, like, they would obviously never fight each other. That wouldn't happen. But like there'd be a lot of cloak swirling, I feel like. So, but anyway, thank you for the preview, Emily, and definitely folks should go over and support Athos. Athos has got some big plans, y'all. Not only the stuff happening with Gray Shades, with the Gray Assassin trilogy, with Heretic when that's released, but also with new things coming up. We've announced on this channel, there have been announcements about Athos's new books in the pipeline and stuff, so you definitely want that. Dark Gray. Oh, see? Yeah. And your own Dragon Thunder. Yep. Thank you, Triffid, for that cover. Thank you for the command. That's awesome. Yeah, see, that Big Boss gets it. Big Boss gets it. Exactly. Dark Gray. I feel like that's Dark Gray. Because otherwise it's like Gray Shirt for Gray Stick, cousin to Gray Shade. You know how many times I put in gray and it auto suggests grayscale? I'm like, no, I don't want grayscale. I want Gray Shade. And then when I put in Gray Shade, it does pop up all my books and stuff like that. And it pops up Athos. And I'm like, all right, great. Grayscale. The hell out of here. Does this cat look? Where is it? Does this cat right here look as if it needs grayscale? Does that cat look like it needs grayscale? He needs a sphere of Californium to bat around. I would like to survive the next half second, if that's okay with you. That's what I would like. Okay. But chat, quick note on scheduling. So today we are. Oh, I never finished this. So today we have got 2 games on the docket. We're going to start today with Californium, and then I'm going to be over at GOGCom's Twitch channel at 4 p.m. Unfortunately, Ghosts of Saltmarsh has had to be canceled because of PC issues with one of the players that are not quite resolved. We are going to be doing a couple of sessions in April. We're definitely going to have them as well in May. So we are going to get back into it. I miss Saltmarsh. Also, we have a big announcement coming about the Saltmarsh group and me. We have a big announcement about that coming pretty soon. I would say within the next couple of weeks, probably. There will be a big announcement about it that you will not want to miss, particularly, well, you won't want to miss it, period, but you definitely won't want to miss it if you are in, let us say, certain areas of Europe. I will talk more about that when we get there, but I'm actually super excited about that. But I can't announce the details yet. But in any case, so no Saltmarsh today. So I'm going to be continuing with Sovereign Syndicate, which I have really enjoyed and have made some serious progress with over on GOG.com. So that's what's up next. By the way, did anyone notice that 2 games have come up for Best Game Writing in the Nebulas that I have played this year, Chance of Senar and Dredge. And I heartily approve of both of them in terms of storytelling in a game context. So I think that's very cool. So yeah. I know, Triffid. In April, actually, is when I start sending things out to companies. I don't ever start before that because they won't pay attention. Like they're like, what? 2 months away? No, I can't think about it. So if you get them, so I'm going to basically contact them after my grading is done and everything in the second week of April or so. I will then send out messages, and then also, of course, I'll send messages to my contacts at Damon Runyon, and we're going to see what we can do. I would really love to have a big year this year for ArvCon as we continue on. We have passed $30,000 raised for that incredible cause, and I am hoping that we will have more that we will be able to do this year. So we shall see. All right, but today we have got, at least right now, we have got Californium. So let me head over there to reveal that. Now, this game is the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month. This struck me, everything I found about this suggested this was a very odd game. I kind of got the vibe that it's sort of a adventure game, and you can see that they actually recommend here things like Riven, which is obviously an adventure game, which is similar. But then I've also heard that it's kind of a hidden object game. I don't know, but it's it's inspired by the work of Philip K. Dick, and I was like, all right, so then that's what it is. So in the spirit of Philip K. Dick, let's play this and let's see what we do. Let's see how it goes. First time booting this bad boy up. Darjeeling, okay. Nico Entertainment, yep. Thank you to GOG.com, by the way, for this code. This is available on GOG.com right now. Okay, settings. That resolution seems fine. I guess we might as well VSync it. Okay. Okay, WSAD, very classic. Subtitles, yep. Okay. I think so. You get a rare disease, Californication. I was doing the Californication thing before, Big Boss. It's funny. Yeah, kind of, I guess. I mean, I don't know, but it was just the descriptions were not making total sense for me. How's the audio, by the way? It's not very loud right now, but is the audio okay for you folks? Can you hear it okay? Hey, Mar. Sounds A-okay? All right, let's do it. Start new game. This action will override the current save. Okay, well, I haven't played it yet, so. Udik Drive-In. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3, your loss crushes me. 4, 5, 6, where are you, Alice? 1, 2, 3, scared of what will be. 4, 5, 6, we'll meet by the sticks. 1, 2, 3, your loss crushes me. 4, 5, 6, where are you, Alice? 1, 2, 3. It's not making me type the commas, which is messing me up. Scared of what will be. 4, 5, 6. We'll meet by the sticks. Interesting. Wait a minute. Did I not invert mouse? No. I want to invert mouse. Okay. There we go. Okay. Elvin. For years now, ever since we lost our little Alice, I've shared my life with a stranger consumed by grief. Where did your dreams go? What happened to the Elvin Green who wanted to offer his wonderful stories to the world? I'm leaving to escape the madness that is slowly killing you before it destroys me too. I'm leaving so that I can fight my own battles. I would have loved to have you by my side. Good luck, Elvin T. You have a huge studio apartment. Gray sticks. Oh, nice. Well, all right. So my wife has left me. This is a good start. So I am assuming that means my daughter has died and my wife has left me. What an uplifting game. Phone. The phone is ringing. The phone will be right there. None of you know what that's to.
Hello. You've reached 415-612-1928. Leave a message after the tone.
Hey, buddy. It's Don. I've been trying to reach you for 2 weeks now. I'm still waiting on your copy for the radio ads. The campaign launches at the end of the month, and the clients want me to fire you to get your ass over to Weird Worlds on the double.
Okay. Freak Out, the magazine of the unexpected. Be a winter close. Something weird is going on.
It looks like it's the end of the line for you, Mr. Green. Incurable writer's block. A brain corroded by mind-bending drugs and dime store alcohol. The woman of your dreams and your little girl, no more than distant memories. Who'd want to live such a nightmare?
Okay. What? 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 Why? What? Okay. Well, so far it's as weird as Philip K. Dick. Okay, so he's having some kind of psychotic break or something. Exactly. No one can afford that kind of apartment all alone as a writer, 100%. They can afford the angst of being a writer, yeah. So you have to, okay, so you have to find that H thing and then click on it and then something happens? I guess. This is very odd. I'm not able to really interact with anything except that. So whenever, okay. So I have to do it from a distance. So weird. This is clearly an acid trip. It could be. What the frick? Three? Does that mean there's 3 of them left to get? That must be what that means, that there's 3 of them left to get. Gotta be something in the kitchen, right? What's weird is that you have to be at like a certain distance as well. Something in here? Whoop, whoop, whoop. What on earth? Okay, let me see if that means that there's 2. Yep. So it says there's 2. I saw something. I saw flashing. Ah. Okay. Oh, really? 99 love balloons. This is like 1. This is trippy. Probably quite literally trippy. Oop. Yep. Okay, so that's all of them.
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Green. It looks like you can achieve something after all. How touching. But this is just the first step. Writing is a solitary vice.
Vice.
Are you ready to face the outside world?
Sure. I guess we're gonna find out, huh? And now the door is open. Oh wait, I wanted to see what the TV said, actually. Just goes blank? Okay.
There you are, Green.
Mrs. Reagan.
Not only do you owe me 5 months' rent, you don't even bother to answer my letters anymore.
What's
I
up,
can barely
Measure
get by
Exponent?
on my small pension. I have no choice but to evict you. How you look like a bum. Get off the drugs and find a real job, Green.
Oh my god. She just follows me. So, lost my wife, lost my kid, lost my wife, and now I've been evicted. All right. Good start.
Tell your lady friend I said hello. If my husband were still with us, he'd kick you out on the spot.
Lady, if your husband were still with us, we'd still be suffering under the weight of your godforsaken president. I mean... What's up, Stelio? All right, so we're looking for these hidden H's, and like the TV shows us how much we have that's left. So we're looking for that symbol. It's not an H. I don't know what that is. So there's 5 of them. So there's 5 of them to find here.
Okay, so, no, I'm half blind, and I feel like I'm speaking in 3 different voices and having 8 or 9 conversations at one time. Actually, I don't even know if I'm on the air right now. So cool, man. Okay, so there's this new dope in town, straight from Mexico. Bring us a sample of Crystal 8 and we'll try it out live.
Oh, Theta, yeah. My bad.
I gotta
It is
tell
Theta.
you about
That's
my
true.
trip to the Red Planet. It was nighttime in the Celestial Dome, my friends. Fuck! We are really nothing, and we are totally alone. Totally alone in this huge void.
I mean, I will say this is straight up Philip K. Dick. Like, at least the vibe of it is.
Hey man, you going to Weird World?
What's up?
You write sci-fi?
Yes.
Sure takes imagination.
You got
I'll
that
get
right.
you to read a short story of mine. It's about this dog and he thinks garbage men are aliens. Maybe you could talk to Don about it? I heard him yelling earlier. He was going berserk, baby. The guy seems like a real hard ass.
Sounds like it's around there. Okay, so there's 5. Oh, there's one. I saw it. There was one over there. So it doesn't let me go past that. There's this weird, like, Interstate 76 vibe about this. Yeah. Can you read? Yeah. It's an occupational hazard, boss. I mean, listen. Boss, are you saying that people have asked you to read their work in some capacity? Is that what I'm understanding here? They've asked you to do that? Who among us? Saturn Record Shop. Berkeley Ballroom. I feel like this is also... See, I've never lived in California. I've been there a few times, obviously. I've never lived in California, and I feel like there's a certain vibe, too, that people who grew up in California also get. What the frickety frick? Ah. Right there. There we go. Oh, I see my orange cat has decided to depart the region. So hang on a second. Well, I am honored that you saw it as worthy, and I still what you described, I still was like, I was honored that you the way that you described it. I'll just say that there's something there. Well, there's a lot of stuff that feels sort of glitchy. I wonder how many things it says in the TV. I wonder if, like, it's the thing that looks glitchy, or if you go near the thing that's glitchy.
If Mr. Sapner don't open his record store, I'm gonna whip my whistle at Stavros's.
Okay, there were 2 left. 2 of these are left. There's one up there. Yep. 1 left. Okay, 1 remains. I mean, what I don't fully get, like, I wonder if I'm changing... Yeah, like, am I changing the world? Am I changing my thought pattern? I understand, by the way, that all of this is theoretical insofar as I'm obviously on something. Reality check, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so this has a very Philip K. Dick vibe for sure. It also has a very, like, a California vibe, it feels like to me. Can I go up here? Well, I can. Yeah, there we go. That's the last one.
Well, our illustrious writer has discovered a taste for multiple realities.
Fair enough, fair enough. Thought they were gonna hit the da-na-na-na-na, 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 trying just to fall asleep. Ba-na-na-na-na, boop. All right, so I did the 1, so that's done. Can't go that way. So maybe his weird worlds. Oh, that's where I was supposed to go. Are you Don?
Hey, Elvin. Man, you are a sorry sight.
Same to you.
I'm still waiting on your
It
first
is,
novel.
Terma.
You know, I've always been there for you, but we can't go on like this. I'm through with giving you advances to sit around all day sinking deeper into depression.
People do that?
I'd rather remain good friends and let you find another publisher.
Someone will...
Look at me, Mr. Nice Guy, hooking you up with advertising.
You're gonna give me
gigs,
advance?
but you
People
can't
give me
even write
advances so I
those.
can sink a depression?
The radio ads for the astronaut Patty dolls? Nothing. The ones for
Arv
love
cameo.
lax
Are you saying this is me,
laxatives?
Stelio?
Nada. And me? I have to refund
This
the
guy?
clients. Sorry, pal. But you're a writer who doesn't write. Too bad. Sci-fi is cool. Like that guy from San Rafael who wrote that novel about the freaks who live on Mars. I didn't get all of it, but the guy tripped me out. That's the kind of stuff I'd like to publish and freak out.
Classic. The writer who doesn't write. All right, how many thetas? 4. 4 thetas. Oh, that was easy. Sometimes you have to be moving when you click on this, and this is... Three. Yep. Aw, man. Easy.
All this is most stimulating, my friend. You've finally given some meaning to your life. As one of your fellow writers said, man is absurd in what he seeks, great through what he finds.
Thanks, Don.
Maybe you should get some help.
How about another advance?
The TV's talking to you.
How about another advance?
Maybe you should get some help.
Can I have an advance?
What are you doing? Did you lose something?
My advance.
The TV's talking to you.
Now that I know, that there are apparently publishers who could just randomly give people advances at will so they can just like have them and then sink into depression. Now I'm like the rat pressing the bar for cheese, right? I'm like, can I have an advance?
What are you doing? Did you lose something?
I'm looking forward to an advance.
Maybe you should get some help.
I'm good for it.
The TV's talking to you.
I'll write it sometime.
Help.
I think there's a cop there now. Hello, sir.
I heard sweet old Mrs. Reagan is real mad at you.
So are we there yet for writers? Exactly. Is that
You
true?
need to take a shower, son. You look like shit. Even the army wouldn't take you.
Aw, come on,
I
Policier.
heard sweet old Mrs. Reagan is real mad.
Sweet old Mrs. Reagan? Let me tell you what she actually is. Who are you?
Namaste, Elvin. Some guy from Narc Squad was grilling me all morning. He wanted to know who was dealing Crystal 8 in the neighborhood. So I said, why, you want some? No, but that racist asshole smacked me in the face. How's Daya doing? She never come by for the albums she ordered. I got a ton of new stuff in. Hendrix, The Who. Let's hope they release a recording from the Monterey Festival. Ravi
I'll
Shankar
gradually write for you
blew
Tuesday if you
everyone
write
away.
advance today.
Need to hear that. It's a perfect, exotic, psychedelic music. It opens up your chakras.
Mister, let me tell
If you're
you.
looking for work, come sell records with me. It's a good gig. People want to have a good time and forget about the coming apocalypse. If you're looking for work, come sell. If you're looking for work, come sell records.
If you're looking for work, if you're looking for work. All right.
If you're looking.
Yeah, I know what happens if I'm looking for work. Every time he starts that ba-na-na-na-na, I keep one in my head. I'm like da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. I don't actually even know where I'm supposed to go next. I guess we'll figure it out. Good shoes for good people. That TV's already done. Oh, the diner. Let me talk to you first. Tesla Co. Oh, man. Who are you?
Well, hello there, young man. A novelist friend of mine told me a good story. Friends gather for a dinner party. They start by having drinks. Meanwhile, in the kitchen, the host has left out a beautiful 7-pound fish ready to bake. Everyone gets a little tipsy,
Right?
and when the woman goes back to the kitchen to put the fish in the oven, it's gone. Nothing but the family cat licking his chops. Where did the fish go, the guests wonder. Then they have a great idea. Why don't we weigh the cat? They all go to the bathroom and put the cat on the scales. The arrow moves 7 pounds exactly. There. Now we know where the fish went, they say. Everyone's relieved to find this rational explanation for the missing fish until one of the guests exclaims, "But where did the cat go?" You could call it Schrodinger's fish, don't you think? Have a good day.
No lies detected. Okay. What's up?
Hey, Elvin! Good to see you again.
What's up, Stavros?
So, you finish your book. You have to pay your tab, right? Or Stavros is broke. The police are everywhere with that Crystal 8 coming in from Mexico.
I think I know who's on
Gets in
Crystal
the way
8.
of business.
Yeah, no kidding.
The clients are too scared to buy dope from Stavros now. Except for 2 local hippies. Some guy from the narc squad came by. All in black, like a crow, a tough guy. He was like something from that TV show, The Invaders. He asked about you. What's Elvin writing about?
That's funny. Hey, what's up,
Does
Effect
Elvin
Life?
get high? He asked about Thea, too. She communist? She running with the Black Panthers? What does Stavros know? Scata, he never knew there was a communist party in America.
Big Boss, Big Boss. What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? Big Boss, what was that? Translate for me. What did he say? What did he say? Just then. What did he say? What was the Greek word? Oh, God, repeat? I don't know if he'll say it again. Let me try.
Sorry, but Stavros can't sell you nothing till you pay off your debt, Elvin.
Oh, I don't think he's going to do it.
What you looking for, Elvin? Think Stavros
No, he's
leaves
not going to
the
do it.
stuff lying around? Say what? The TV sent you a message? What you looking for, Elvin?
No, I guess not. That's too bad. It was just, was that what it was? Okay. What's up, boss?
Fuck, man, I sure hope my number don't come up. No way I'm gonna get my skin full of lead and nam for Uncle Sam. That happens, I split for Canada.
All right, how many, TV? Five, huh? Oh, I see it. Okay. 4. So far, I haven't been able to go into these portals or whatever they are. 4. Okay. It's interesting that the people stay. He said doo-doo? Is that what he said? That seems to fit. That seems logical. Three. Should be 2 more.
Say what?
one more. This is like reminding me of like Interstate 76 and Donut Country and something else. One left. You put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Oop. Got them all.
It's your lucky day, Mr. Green. We're offering you a unique opportunity to pass through the looking glass. The ultimate trip into worlds that are waiting only for you. Worlds where reality and desire are one. Worlds where everything is possible. Even oblivion. Are you ready to take the plunge
1970.
into the triangle of Earth?
2 years
fire,
before I
and
was
air,
born.
Mr. Green. To quote one of your peers, reality is nothing but a point of view.
Hey, who are you?
Green, you pencil pusher. Why are you sticking your nose in other people's business, huh? Looking for Crystal 8, maybe?
I'm not on drugs, sir.
No one can get their hands on that shit.
Looks like Gene Hackman.
Want to help us out? Doesn't it bother you that good Americans are fighting for the free world in Vietnam, while you intellectuals are safe at home, getting high around the clock? One of these days, we're
freedom
gonna
of the world,
clean
huh?
up California, get rid of all the lefties, hopheads, homos, and blacks. Give it back to true Californians.
Okay, that seems about right.
Summer of love, my ass. When I see all you commies and beatniks, I feel like we missed the target when we dropped the A-bomb on Hiroshima. We'll be seeing each other again real soon, Green. Count on it. When I see all you.
And who are you?
We didn't see you in Monterey. You missed everything, brother.
I'll bet I did.
3 days of total craziness. Can you imagine thousands of brothers and sisters tripping to the sound of a sitar?
I can imagine it.
Some guys never came down. Otis sang "Try a Little Tenderness." He was dressed like
See, it's funny
this.
because I
definitely spend the night
Give me a
with
second.
Jimmy and Otis. Like being right between fire and style. You should have seen Jimmy. He fucked his Stratocaster right up on stage and torched it. Oh, don't you want to light my fire, Elvin?
see. I was I started being aware of sort of like cultural things, I guess, in society probably when I was like, in a way that I really started to engage with them in any meaningful way, like I was 9 or 10, right? So 1982. So this was in the rearview mirror, but not way in the rearview mirror. So it's like, you could, like, this stuff feels very familiar to me in a kind of, I remember looking back and seeing that sort of way, but I mean, I was really an 80s kid, right? But hey, what's up, Prince Justin? This has got a big Philip K. Dick vibe. Very much so.
I'll make you forget your Thea. I know you've always had a thing for pretty girls with black hair. I'll make you forget your Thea. I know you've always had a thing. I'll make you forget your Thea.
Shut up about forgetting your Thea. No, I came from here. This was my apartment. You're between audits and taking a break. Welcome to break. Listen, this is definitely a break. Let's be clear, Prince Justin. Who's this guy? What's up?
Hey, brother. It's been so long.
What's up, Fred?
Wow. You look like a junkie, dude. If you get any of that Crystal 8, we're down. It's way better than Stavros' weed. They say it's some kind of chemical junk that hooks right up to a gland in your brain and sends you into a zillion dimensions.
Zillion dimensions.
Watch out, brother. There's a guy from the narc squad hanging out in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I
We
noticed.
saw Bea leaving your house this morning in tears. It's her karma, brother. There's other fish in the sea. Got a room at your place now, huh? Think we could crash for a couple days? Got a room at your place now, huh?
Can I go in here? I can. Ish. Maybe? No, I can't. This music is trippy too. It also gives you like not like you just start. Like it gives you nothing. You just sort of figure it out. Can't go that way. Can I go in here? No. So I'm looking or listening for the sound of another TV, because those are the things that give me like the stuff that I need to get to the next stage ish. No, I can't go up and do anything with that. I wonder if I should go back into my apartment then, which is where this all started. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but wait, what? No. That TV's okay. So, like, that's the... Do I go up there, maybe? Or do I go there? Like, I hear... See if I can go further up. Oh no, I've been here before. I can't jump either. Like, I have very limited controls. It's like forward, backward, left, right. I can run, and I can click on the hidden objects, and that's pretty much it. That's the only thing I have. You saw it? Did you? When I was up here? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, good call. I see it. I just have to... Okay. Biography of Abraham Lincoln by patriot writer Elvin Green, Volume 4, Great Abe's Triumph. Oh, how everyone has been waiting for this morning of July the 5th, 1866. From sunrise, the good people of California, let me try to do it in the right voice, have gathered in their masses along Victory Avenue, an ocean of star-spangled banners. On this day of national pride, the Republic of California is celebrating its 20th anniversary in the presence of the father of the nation, the great Abraham Lincoln, Great Abe in person. A low murmur at first, then a swelling rumble guiding a chariot pulled. It's screwing me up that it doesn't make me do the space. It is so screwing me up. 3 magnificent grizzlies. A lanky figure stands out against the light. Instantly recognizable. Great Abe greets the throng with a profoundly solemn gesture like Caesar making his way up the sacred path to the Capitol. Yeah. It's a matter of perspective, man.
You have a message from Citizen Info Political number E42H07C64.
Patriot writer, please forgive a young journalist for bothering you. According to my information, our security services have foiled a terrorist plot. I'd like a comment for the readers of History Now. I hope you don't mind, but I'm waiting downstairs.
I mean, what I actually would like is for the invert mouse to work when I tell it to. There we go. So this is either an alternate... Right, so I had revealed part of this. This is like an alternate reality where the Daily Californian... Of course, it wouldn't be the first time in a game that California has been assumed to be a republic. The Great Abe. Fallout did this. I mean, in our or you know, like in an alternate future type of thing. Battling the Red Menace. Really imaginary? Bzz, 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 bzz. Okay. Interesting.
Patriot Green, I'm so honored to meet you.
Likewise.
Have you heard?
No.
Agents with the Office of Un-Californian Activities have broken up the SolarCon 8 terrorist organization.
Okay.
It seems your ex-wife has been arrested for treason. Do you have a comment for our readers?
Here we have cops. Oh, okay, never mind. Who are you?
Good day, Patriot Green.
Hello, Agent Jake.
I was about to drop off a national security memorandum at your place of residence. What a wonderful symbol. California's enemies arrested on our day of national celebration.
Yeah,
As
wonderful.
the great Abe once said, it is for us the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. The father of our nation can be proud of his children.
And the Gettysburg Address.
Happy 12th of February.
February 12th, 1:58 AL. To Patriot Writer Elvin Green, North Berkeley Sector, from the Office of the Prosecutor General. Dear Patriot Writer Green, Office of Un-Californian Activities agents have apprehended Thea Trauberg for Un-Californian activities in connection with the subversive organization SolarCon 8. In accordance, like Crystal 8, with Article 4 of the California Act, Thea Trauberg will be tried for high treason and collusion of the enemy tomorrow, February 13th, 158, by a special court, which will seek the elimination of the accused. In accordance with Article 6 and 8 of the California Act, The Prosecutor General will exceptionally represent the Republic of California. The defense will not be represented. Your past intimate relationship with the accused make you, dear patriot, the prosecution's key witness. People of California are counting on you. Happy 12th of February, Prosecutor General Shine. Okay.
Here's the document, signed by the Prosecutor General in
After
person.
Lincoln, yep.
Happy 12th of February. Here's the document.
Order and vigilance are the pillars of our democracy.
Feel that light evening breeze? It's payback time for Mexico. What a wonderful day.
And you?
The Prosecutor General is questioning your publisher. We have orders to prevent anyone from entering. We do apologize.
Wrong
Patriot
articles.
Writer.
Yeah, I know. Well, Philip K. Dick, right, Prince Justin? Cheery is not necessarily in the vocabulary. Even though I happen to believe that Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep has some grace notes there. Okay, I'll come back to that in a second. I know there's a TV there. Oh, all right, fine. Six, okay. Come to you in a sec. Who are you?
My colleagues are collecting all the ultraphonic recordings from the North Berkeley sector. I hope you don't have anything to hide, Patriot. They're gonna come down hard. It's about time.
It's about time. Article 5 and 9, subsection B. Maybe they're the traitors.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
You know they managed to dismantle the terrorist group thanks to me.
I didn't know
I told
that.
the UK agents I always saw that evil woman hanging out at the Greek's place, and they finally arrested the bitch. Happy 12th of February.
And you?
I have a story that's been going through my mind. It's about a Californian dog that reports extraterrestrials disguised as garbage men. What do you think?
I think I've heard that before. What? Okay. I don't know about this reality, I gotta be honest. I saw stuff glitching over here. Abe, lighting the darkness. Okay. It's going to be 4 left. So is that opening up a new reality once I find them and then I go into the new reality? Because I opened up this reality in the previous one, which was close to the real world-ish. What's up, boss?
How long you been coming here, Patriot Elvin? 10 years? 15? You know Stavros, he never heard to fly. She was a nice lady, but with those terrorists, she lose her mind. The UCA agents, they threaten Stavros. You start telling stories, you'll be on first boat to Athens. With wife and kids. Like we say back home, when your neighbor's house is on fire, yours is in danger. They were scary. We know you saw her. You're an accomplice. So Stavros tells them. Yes, Thea came to dine her often. She came to find out what you were up to, Elvin. But how could Stavros tell she was conspiring? Anyway, your lady, she'd have gotten caught sooner or later, for sure. What's her problem? We're nice and peaceful here. Why'd anyone want to ruin it all? Elvin, don't be mad at
Yeah, that's what
Stavros.
I noticed
Think
that.
about the future. So what choice do Stavros have? Anyway, your lady...
All right, I bet there's some in the back. How many more do I have? 4 of them? Whoa. Oh, there's some outside and some inside. Oh, man. Okay. So I'll have to remember that. So there's 5 in here. Want to keep them healthy? Buy Californian food. Patriotism means no questions. Wow. I'm a good citizen. I work hard for my homeland. Yeah, I'll bet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it did not seem, I didn't think the guy doing the Indian accent sounded particularly authentic to me either. But. Wait a minute. Interesting. Need a new car? Doge Freedom Fighter. Okay. Three left. There we go. 2 left. One left. This is very interesting. I'm trying to get my head wrapped around. I mean, really, it's more just like a click button to continue story type of thing, but it's interesting. All right, one more inside, and then I got more outside. Yep. There we go.
Do you suffer from existential instability, Elvin? I may call you Elvin, may I not?
Little Stanley Parable.
We're like close friends now. You used to have no future, but here you are with a present. However, this world does not suit you, and you're attempting to peel back the layers of reality.
That's pretty much right. That's what this would, yeah. Interstate 76, Donut Country, and, what do you call it? And the Stanley Parable. Okay, 4 of these left. Oh. I'm going to say hi to my cat. Wait a second. The heck? I saw it. Okay. Three left. All right. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Cats is fine. Okay. Interesting. All right, so there's 3 left. There are 3 left. Nope. I need to remember to not get run over by cats. I don't know what that will do in this reality. Hello, who are you?
Patriot, the Prosecutor General is busy in his office analyzing the ultraphonic recordings from the North Berkeley sector.
Okay, Miss Riggs.
He's such a hard worker. He's tireless. What a fine example for all of us.
Every good citizen of California knows how vigilance can protect our nation.
And you?
I hope we'll finish with these Chicanos once and for all. My grandpa bought it at Sonoma. If we still had the bomb, personally, shit, I'd turn Mexico into a giant parking lot.
Interesting. What lovely people. Oh. Okay. 2 left.
The one way to counter deviance and subversion. Vigilance.
2 left. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, again, this feels like it's got very I think this game came out in 2016. Um
Long live the Republic of California.
also has some vague V for Vendetta vibes to me. Like it's picking up a lot of the same stuff. Hello, Don.
Elvin, Patriot writer. The arrested? What a shock. But no smoke without fire, as they say. It'll be a public trial. You'll be everywhere. Radio, TV, Patriot Writer Green testifying against the Trauberg. The nation before love. The ultimate sacrifice in the name of the Republic. You know I've always been there for you. So I'll give you a word of advice. Collaborate. Anyhow, they're gonna eliminate your Thea, that's for sure. So don't let whatever happens cause any problems for us. I mean, you. It's gonna be war, you know. We have to keep a low profile if we don't want any trouble. Maybe you could even write a book about the trial. Who knows? I can already see the title. The Republic Before Love. The Memoirs of Dear Patriot Writer Elvin Green.
Charming.
What's wrong? Forgot.
Nope.
Don't pull any shit. Anything with the Prosecutor General.
Oh, darn
What's
it.
wrong?
I keep leaving early.
Forgot to take your haloperidol or what?
Haloperidol?
You're going out of your mind. They're listening to everything. Don't make me report you, Elvin. What's wrong?
It was one other thing you
Think
said.
of the future. They're even talking about you to write Richard Nixon's biography. The Great Dick by Patriot writer
Yes.
Elvin Green. Has a nice ring to it.
Interesting. All right, let me see what we got here. So this is another one that's inside, so I have to do these, and then there's still more outside. Richard Nixon, huh? Okay, here's 1. 3 left. Yep. I had a feeling one of those pictures. Oh, I don't think I knew that. Haloperidol. I have never heard of that before, to be honest. That's a new one on me. 2 left.
You're going out of your mind.
Shut up.
Think of the future.
Quiet.
They're even talking about you to write.
Oh, okay. There was something there. I had missed that. Yeah, no. I have no personal knowledge of any of these things, but I mean, I hadn't even heard about it. Okay, I need one more.
What's wrong?
What's wrong is I'm looking for one more, you freaking traitorous clown. There, maybe? How is that? Where is that coming from, that light? No. Elvin Green Starman. I'm trying to get into another reality that does not involve this reality. Just watches me bumbling around his office. I mean, the stuff that seems the least affected is over here. And there's one left, so I assumed that it would be over here where it is. Could be T-Bank, but this whole thing, like, a lot of this is about glitches in reality, which is what makes me, like, question myself. Okay, I need...
You're going out...
Shut up about me going out of my mind. Glitches get stitches. There's one other one somewhere. Here. His desk. That's moving slowly, but
Don't pull any shit. You're going out.
Huh. I feel like, because it's within this like area where the music is a certain way, really surprised that this isn't anything. I'm getting a little stuck. We're looking for a theta symbol, basically, Geister. This is like this is a weird combination of like what did I say? The Stanley Parable, Interstate 76, like Donut Country-ish. It's a kind of a weird mixture. And so I'm trying to find these little theta symbols. There's one more in this room, and then there's a couple more outside, but there's one inside this room. And it's not a big area, so I'm a little surprised I haven't been able to find it. But oh, right there. That was the last one.
I feel I must warn you, Elvin. Entering into the labyrinth of times gone by is a risky undertaking. You never know what the past may have in store for you.
Okay. So that takes care of that. So now what we have is just this here. And there are two more outside that I need to find to change the fabric of reality-ish. Oop, wait a minute. Where's that coming from? Aha. Okay. So there's one more outside. Yep, I saw it. One more. Who are you?
Patriot Green. Are you going to join the battalions of our glorious Californian army?
I'll get right on that.
Our republic needs warriors, not writers.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the hint. So she's opened it up that I could walk in there now, but I don't want to do that yet. There's one more I should be able to get out here. Somewhere. So I'm looking for like glitches of any kind or... Oh, wait, there's another TV. All right, well, let me do this since it's inside my own apartment. Yeah, exactly. Writers are warriors, exactly. Okay, so 6 of them inside my apartment. So we'll do this, then we'll go back out, try to find that old one from outside, and then Prosecutor General. Trying to find a new reality that is not this. Patriotic references. Automaton. And that's a clue as to what we're going to be seeing, I guess? Interesting. Yeah, okay. A patio. Okay. Oop. Yep. Okay. Should be 2 left now, right? 2. I already have one in here. Presumably there has to be one over here somewhere, right? It's a big open area. Or in the bathroom. Oh, wait a second. I saw something glitch out just then. Wait a minute. Okay. Strange. Okay. So that's that. That means we got 1 left, right? I already did that one. 1 left, yeah. Did this room. Did this. There's gotta be something over there. Oop, wait a minute. There it is. It's the last one of the in here.
So you insist on breaking up this world where everyone has his place, even you. I almost envy you humans with your irrepressible sense of hope. I find the notion so utterly bizarre. As my literary alter ego said, young man, you aim to be such an unusual young man, imbued with pure love and scorn for gold.
Okay. So, that's all in the apartment. There should be 1 more outside, and then the prosecutor general is the only place to go after that. One left. So I have to find the area that looks like it's basically least glitched, more or less. That's there, but I don't want to go in there yet. One left. Over there, maybe? We already did the record store down here, right? Yeah. I already did that one inside there. Oh, that's as far as it lets me go? Order and vigilance. Yeah, and I already got this one, so that's not part of the world. That's not part of this level. One more.
Citizens, in this time of commemoration, let us remember Sonoma and the sacrifices of our forebears.
Wish I knew what the Sonoma thing was, but presumably I will find out at some point. Oh, man. Where is the place that has the least... Whoop, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. I saw... Whoop. Is that what it was, Geister?
Don't talk much, do you, Elvin, my boy? Wouldn't you like to know who is the gatekeeper of these infinite worlds? Am I the grace of God, or some form of artificial intelligence? A psychological experiment in which you're the guinea pig? Am I the manifestation of a temporal epileptic fit affecting your brain? Unfortunately, even I don't know. I simply deliver my reports. But I am neither your tutor nor your nanny. I am not your Virgil, and you are certainly not Dante.
I know, right?
And we are definitely not in paradise.
Okay, so that takes care of everything, which means now I go into that one remaining place, which is over there. In here.
The Prosecutor General is waiting for you in his office. He's rather handsome, if you ask me. Power makes people sexy, don't you think? Too bad he's married to his job.
Alright, let's check out this TV, get the stuff in here. I mean, maybe. There's something weird about the whole... Obviously, more than weird, obviously. Okay. 3 left. Two left. Really curious to see where we would go after this. I'm not going in that office yet. Wait a minute. One left. One remaining. I didn't know the Californians were this nostalgic about their home state. California for the Californians. There's got to be one in here, right? I can't believe there isn't one there. One more in here. Okay. Right, doesn't want me to leave there. Hey, what's up, Live Suing? We're not this nostalgic. I'll tell you what, Live, like, this has given me all kinds of new thoughts about the state of California and whether, you know, it really wants to be part of the U.S. The Republic of California. How are you, Live? I have one more of these. One more to find. See, I don't want to go in here because I don't want to trigger the next level yet. It's got to be here. This is the only really unaffected place left. You've been brewing more ciders. Very nice, very nice. How goes the cider brewing? So these are hard ciders we're talking about, I assume? What? One more of these, and then I can go upstairs. Okay, so that's open. That's open. That's open. Is there a dot on the middle light? There is, but there's a dot on each of these lights. You don't really know yet. I feel like it has to be in here somewhere. They're kind of blinking. Which ones? Oh. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah, I can't tell if that's just... I think that's movement. Looks like that's movement. And get them too. Yeah, well, I'm trying to find... it's a long story, but I'm on this weird acid trip in this game, apparently. And so I'm trying to find these symbols. These theta symbols. And if I find one more in here, then I can go on to the next part of the story. And it's someplace in this room, like this area. And I'm worried about going here into the elevator. Because I don't... No, I'm going to go in here just in case. No, wait! Come back! Nope! What the heck was that? Is there one more here before I go into that thing? Maybe it's up here that it is? I don't want to trigger the conversation with the guy. Excuse me, sir. I'm just looking for holes in your fabric of reality. Don't mind me. All right, let me talk to the guy.
The ultraphonic recordings are categorical. Thea Trauberg, born on December 16th, 119 AL. 5'5", black hair, black eyes, is guilty of subversive un-Californian activities and deviant behavior. Article 5 of the California Act stipulates the maximum sentence for treason, so I'll be delighted to request the deletion of this scum. Of course, the Republic is counting on your testimony, Green. Prove you deserve the title of Patriot.
I saw blinking.
California is under.
I saw blinking. I know I saw blinking.
Don't you have anything better to do than hang around our...
No, actually. I know I saw blinking a second ago. The shield, I know, but... Okay, I was standing here. Very much so. It was right here.
We'll meet again, Green. Count on it. In the meantime, happy California. We'll meet again, Green. Count on it. In the meantime, happy 12th of February.
Man, I know, right?
California is under
I
threat.
know I saw
Worms are
blinking
devouring it
on the
from
shield or something, but then it
all-
disappeared. Got it. That was weird. I don't know what exactly was triggering it or not triggering it,
But
but
surely the real question is...
that's all of them.
Who are you, Elden Green? I sense a sort of split in your personality.
I'll bet.
Like a transversal communication. Of course, some of the symptoms are clear enough for a straightforward diagnosis.
There's the perspective.
Schizophrenia, agoraphobia, paranoia. But I perceive another presence. As if your psyche were spun from a host of malignant forces.
Sounds about right.
Patriot will... Don't you have anything better?
Oh. Okay, new reality. Interesting. Okay. So now we're going to that place that we saw out there that we revealed slowly. So this is the third reality, which we saw like access points into. Commander Green's journal, log date 2/12/10:45 a.m. after M. It is the Martian year 1045, and I'm on the verge of completing my great book. The Earth is now just a field of ruins, and hundreds of millions of kilometers away from it, our silent red planet is the cradle of a post-human creation story, a story of which I am writing the first pages. I, Elvin Green, have created the new being which has turned against the human species. This new being has reduced the human species to slavery in order to achieve its own destiny, to embrace the universe and its multiple worlds, period. Humans obsessed with the search for meaning have long considered themselves the center of the great everything, yet they are nothing more than biological residue whose memory will be lost in space, cold and indifferent. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously, Big Boss. Where are we now? So this is Mars, huh?
Good morning, Father. Mars is basking in the rays of a most beautiful sunrise.
This was
the
the
MMC share value is at an all-time high, and your portfolio is up to $200 septillion and 8 cents. Furthermore, the consortium has just signed 3 new Sirius 5 mining contracts. The Great Chamberlain is waiting for you in the Alpha Zone to discuss the inauguration of the Commander's Museum.
That used to be his daughter. don't know why every single time I have to redo this, but... Okay. Wow. Funky. TV's not on this time. Okay. Get to rest tomorrow because Philip K. Dick, exactly. Whoa. Hi.
Greetings, Master Green. Mr. Briskin is putting the final touches to the Commander's Museum. The Gleamoon has just confirmed it will attend the inauguration and thanks you kindly. Ambassador Vogue apologizes, but he cannot be at the ceremony.
Damn it, Vogue.
He suggests attending via telepathy. This day will leave its mark on the solar system.
Hybrid attendance.
Glory be to the great book.
Hello?
Commander, we have just captured this Bio-H. A miner has never infiltrated the dome before. We must consider this intrusion as a major security breach.
Elvin Green, you're nothing but a demiurge trading with mechanical demons. Damn the man who betrays his human brothers and entrusts machines with his destiny. Your androids shall be powerless to stop us.
Of course, androids.
It is time for the Great Revolt.
These are merely psychotic projections, Master. The human spirit is so imperfect. We'll interrogate him. He'll tell us if he's alone.
Okay.
Master, your attire is sublime.
What's up, Briskin?
That brown Schweitz toga is simply
Demiurge.
stunning. You're looking younger by the day. What's your secret? No entry allowed. Not everything is ready yet for your museum's inauguration. Please be patient. I promise it will be amazing.
Okay, what do you have to say for
Father,
yourself?
excuse the interruption. You've received an ultra-level security flashcom. Asymmetrical decryption complete.
To Commander Green from MMC Console, Great Commander. According to our security department, the consortium has just lost control of the Serenius Tholis mine site. The female Thea Trauberg, again Thea, and several Bio-H's are spotted near the dome. The Great Council of the MMC is specifically asking you to speed up the process of replacing human workers with new generation synths before the rebellion takes over all Martian sites. I have already ordered Phalange Psi to move into the dome and intercept the female Trauberg as well as her accomplices. He will terminate their cycle. Interesting.
These Bio-H's will do anything for their Martian god. It's as if they had been brainwashed. What does the Great Book prophesy, Commander? Isn't our mission to exterminate them?
Okay. I Ching Oracle. That's the Great Book. And, of course, the Rolling Dice Diner, naturally. Stavros is still here.
Bio-H Stavros has admitted to having had contact with the female Trauberg. He's a high security risk.
Glory be to the Great
We
Book.
request authorization to terminate his cycle. Commander, we've just scanned the area. Olfactory sampling is conclusive. A Bio-H female has recently been in this area. We flashed the Centurion. He's on his way to the consuls for a full report.
Stavros, what's up?
Elvin, thanks God you're here. The Simuls know Deo was at Stavros' place. You knew she had escaped from Seronius Tolus? She gave message to Stavros. She's waiting for you at the museum. The Simuls say Thea wants to assassinate you, to cut off your head. Crazy! She says she wants to free the humans. She thinks she's the Messiah, or what? I never seen simules all over the place like this before. I'm sorry. They know Thea's going to the museum. Stavros had no choice, Elvin. He don't want to lose his life for a crazy lady. Elvin, Stavros has got the heebie-jeebies. The simules are talking. They want to get rid of him. Why go after Stavros? He was always the simule's buddy. Okay, they're not a barrel of laughs, but they come here to take a load off their circuits.
Interesting.
These minor guys are sick in the head. What's with this fight against evil? And God use something or other? They should leave us in peace, right? Huh? We're fine on Mars. Besides, where else would we go? Elvin, Stavros has got the heebie.
TV somewhere. Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I won't miss Stavros. Okay, 4. Oh, I saw something. Is it over this way? What? Oh, I see it. Okay, here's one. Put me on the boat to Athens, like, yes. I mean, this dude is a science fiction writer as well, so, like, this is all an acid trip of some kind for this dude. Oh, God damn it. Damn it, I'm trying to replicate what I did before. Are you kidding me? There we go. Yeah. Oh, the whole thing is like, the whole thing is Philip K. Dick. Like, that was the most accurate description of all time. Like, 100%. Okay, 2. It's got his general impressions of human nature. Yeah, exactly, Big Boss, exactly. How do I live without you? Okay, it's clearly that, but... And that's true, Emily. That's 100% accurate. I don't remember... I don't fully understand this. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Okay. I'm very curious to see what this next area is that I'm currently seeing. All right, so there's one more that I need to get, which I would think would be here somewhere. Wait. There we go. Got it.
Ruling over Mars like a Roman emperor. Who could have imagined such a destiny, huh? But this world is not enough for you.
The world is not enough.
You are preparing to manipulate the layers of space-time as if you were playing dice. Oh, you are a fascinating case of insatiable ambition, my friend.
Is everything all right, Father? A severe disruption has just affected your electrosensorial field. It's a very strange phenomenon, an intrusion from an unknown source.
I'll bet. Who are you?
Master, the miners have sabotaged the Alpha drill. Everything is blocked. We will have to go 3 big kills deep to repair the rotator head. These humans have no respect for machines.
No respect. Hello?
I just reported to the consul. We think the high doses of anxiolytics given to the miners have caused a breakout of mass
Rodney
psychosis.
Dangerbot.
The bio-H's are convinced that the drilling operations have awoken a Martian deity, U-2642, who is commanding
Famous
them
deity.
to rise up.
Who among
We're
us
up
has not
against a
known about
planet-wide
U-2642?
revolt. It's time to take action, Commander.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Before. 5, huh? Oop. There we go. 4 left now. They got no respect. Master, they got no respect. No respect, I tell you. Take my wife, please. Oop. Interesting. Okay. I just want to know what is this area? Like, are we going... It literally does look like manipulating space-time. Okay, 3 left. I'm guessing that this elevator here... Yep. Is this Don? Dude.
Greetings, Commander. You must have seen the Centurion. The contagion is spreading to every site, from Saronius Tholus to the
My
Solus
wife for hire.
Plateau. Production is
I know that
blocked,
references
and the
Terma.
consortium
Protoss
cannot
were my
understand
favorite.
why you aren't
Easily
reacting.
to
We
play.
have to get rid of the bio-H's, Elvin. Those fanatics will blow up the dome in the end. They're just workers. They're not good for anything anymore.
God, you know.
We'll replace them with synth, and everything will get back to normal.
You want to talk about...
According to the simules, you can't deal with
Give me
the
1 second.
situation because you're getting soft. You know I've always been there for you, right?
You were talking about...
So let me take care of it. I'm the consul. I'll settle this my own way with the Legion. We'll deal with Theo once and for all.
This guy, you were talking about Stavros. Don can take a freaking long walk off a short pier, okay? Like, Don
Don't hang
100%
around too long.
is just jackass personified, like straight up.
I gave orders to eliminate that wimp Stavros. Just think, buddy. We're gonna be the last 2 humans in the whole universe!
That's... no.
Don't hang around too long. I have work to do.
So this is confusing me. Obviously this is something, but I don't know. Whoa, God. That was really weird. Oh, there it is. Nice. Stop back thetaing. No, it's all good. I actually was going to look at the shelf in a minute. All right. There's like one other one, right? Shoot, there's one more in here. Welcome back, as Termite. There's one more I need. Got 2 upstairs. I feel like there's one more here somewhere. Maybe not. It's on this side? Or it's here. Because it's already over there. I got that one. Oh, wait a second. Here we are. Got it.
Like Odysseus, leaving his kingdom of Ithaca to go to war, Commander Green pursues his relentless quest for other realities. What poet shall write the Odyssey of Elvin, set in the multiple dimensions of time?
Okay.
Father, the phenomenon has just recurred. The neuromorphic circuit analysis detects neither a pirate engram nor a virus. It could be a quantum footprint from an unknown source.
Could be. All right, the museum open now? Hey, what's up?
From now on, Commander, we take orders from the Council. The Legion is finally going to cleanse Mars of all the BOHs. Let us write the last chapter of your great book. You've given us the universe, Master. We are here to serve you. Glory be to Commander Elvin Green.
Father, a quick vibratory analysis of the Simul's cortical spheroids has revealed a semantic combinatory tension superior to the reference threshold. The probability of psychological manipulation is high. Following procedure, please consider the Simul Centurion as a hostile entity from now on.
Oh, great. Didn't I have to go see the museum? No, maybe not. Oh, now the TV's on in here. Okay. Works in most democracies. All right, what do we got? 6 of them, huh? Oh. There we go. 5 left. Man, I don't know what reality we're opening up here, but 4 left. Anything out here? Oh, I see something. Yep. Almost. Oh, did I get it? I got it, I guess. So there's 3 left now. Gotta be one in here, right? Is that like where? Wow. That's where I like rest, huh? Sure, this game. That's true. Yeah, Don is the biggest jackass in any reality. I think we can all agree on that. Mr. Give Me Advances for Depressions. 2. One of them's got to be in here for sure. Yep. Okay, one more. One more fabric of reality thing. Uh-huh. Okay.
We are the Hollow Men. We are the Stuffed Men, wrote the great T.S. Eliot. You rule over ghosts, Elwyn. Over soulless machines.
I like this narrator.
And human beings intoxicated on visions of the apocalypse.
Gave us a hard time.
Father, an in-depth scan of your memory layers to seek out this intrusion has detected an anomaly. It's a mnemotrace of a young human called Alice, without any associated memory. Most likely a quantum aberration.
Okay. Wonder if there's like a perspective thing now. Somewhere. Not quite. Alright, museum. Then I would assume. No. There we go. Museum time.
These humans spread their foul stench throughout the entire zone. They live like animals and dare to rise up against us. And now these savages wish to destroy
Puzzle
our
adventure for sure
magnificent
effect life.
museum. It's a sacrilege, master.
But I don't know about
A
psychological.
sacrilege.
It's a little bit of a visual novel as well. Hey, can I get into? What the heck, man? All right, sounds good. Good luck with everything, Prince Justin. Always a pleasure. Haven't been down here yet. Museum is probably the last place I have to go. Aha! Hello.
The time has come and the kingdom is nigh. The time of restoration of all things. as it was before the fall. The future will retreat into the present, where it will become truth.
Okay. I'll go to the TV in a minute.
She struck him twice on the neck with all her might and took off his head. Took off his head. Just as Judith decapitated Holotherne, Elvin Green, you will succumb to Hagiatea's scimitar.
Okay.
We, his worshippers, have gathered together and await the hour of the ultimate sacrifice. By the grace of U-2642, we shall demolish your black iron prison. Our faith will triumph over your mechanical devils.
Okay. Yeah, seriously. All right, how many I gotta find here? Six of them, huh? Five. Four. Gotta be one over behind here, probably, right? Yep. 3. 2. 1. Okay, there's one more somewhere. Oh, wait. No, I want to go back. No. I got to do one more down there. All right, one more. There's got to be one down here. Aha. There we go.
Will you ever find harmony with the world, Elvin?
Maybe now the museum's open?
Pain and guilt are sometimes so deep-rooted that nothing can soothe them.
What's happening, Father? New connections are appearing in the quantum substrate, but it's impossible to initialize them. Your neuromorphic implant circuits are being progressively reprogrammed as superimposed states. A mutation of these states is now initiated. The data flux has been discontinued.
I'll bet they have. Ooh, alright. I'm gonna go down there in a second. If I can't get in here. Can you let me in yet? Still can't go in there, huh? Alright, so... how do I get there is the question. I have to go over there. And then over to the right. And down. Wherever the heck this is.
Guten Tag, sir. Dr. Capek isn't here. He left. We, the synths, are ready to replace the humans. We'd be very happy to dig in the mines.
That music. Oh. Didn't know it was up there. That's fine, though. 3.
My dream is to be Simul of the Phalange someday and wear one of those fancy black uniforms.
Glad you programmed him as yourself. All right, one more guy.
Doctor, it's about a dog who mistakes robot cleaners for humans. Have you heard it?
I like the commonality there, too. Okay, there's 2 left. One left. There we go. 0 left. That was fast.
You are not welcome in this Martian Babylon where your creatures conceal themselves from God's gaze. The time has come for you to flee from the empire you have created like a blind demiurge.
There's that word again. Still nothing. All right, let's go down to that museum. Maybe. The heck? Okay, well, how do I flee from this Babylon, as you describe it? No. Unless there's a perspective thing, which I need to be somewhere to see. Maybe up top there?
Relax. Take care. Don't hang around too long.
Take care of your museum.
Relax. Take care of your museum. It's your big day.
He's obviously trying to sell me out because he's Don, and thus that's what Don does. I tried to go over to the museum before, but maybe now that I talked to him, he'll let me do it. Dude, how do I get out of my way? What the heck? How do I enjoy? Maybe there's like a back way into the museum or something? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I see it. I see it. I see it. Man. I saw it right at the end. Yeah, I saw it right there. Okay. One more. This TV, that is. 5. These outer ones are always difficult because just have a lot more space to cover. I see it, but how many do I have to do? 5? That's inside again. Okay, there's 1. 4 left. Yeah, let me see. So, okay. There's 3 left. I wonder if I can do... Okay. Can I get there by going around? Yeah, the book one. I saw a glitch, too, over this way. Yep. Okay, there we go. Should be 2 left. There we go. 1 left. So, I think there's 1 left. The inner world is so screwed up now, too, that it's not easy to see what hasn't been gotten to glitch-wise. The giant on the center of the circle. The last one's quite big. All right, let me see. I'll try to find it. Can I find it? Can I find it? Can I find... Whoop, wait a minute, Hard to tell sometimes between waving... Like, oh, I see it. Wavering and just glitchy. There we go.
We are now on the eve of a new combination of events. Are you not weary of this endless succession of worlds? Is it not time to write the epilogue of your great book?
Now is the museum open?
Psi communications between symbols are saturating the electromagnetic field. Security flashcom interception. The Phalange Psi has located the female Trauberg in the Commander's Museum.
Yep.
This flash encryption level is too low. Probability rate that it's a trap is estimated at 88%.
Master, what's happening? A giant simul kicked me out of the museum. A very poorly dressed one, in fact. In a hideous and completely outdated black coat.
I'll bet.
Is the inauguration cancelled? Your museum is everything to me. It's horrible. Horrible.
All right, let's find out. Glory to Commander Green.
Welcome to your museum, Commander.
This jerk.
You seem surprised. Did you think you'd find your mate here? You protect her even though she wants to chop your head off?
It's a misunderstanding.
Human emotions really do lead to all sorts of contradictions. The Great Council has just voted to give full powers to the Consul, who quickly assured us of his loyalty. This Don fella will be a big help in cleansing our planet. Then he'll join the rest of you humans in the trash can of history. You will soon be officially assassinated by the Bio-H Trauberg, and this absurd museum will be razed to the ground. You don't belong in our world anymore, Green. How could a mediocre biological species like yours ever be able to face the challenges of the cosmos?
The cosmos.
Enjoy your museum, Commander. Nostalgia is such a human passion. We don't share your primitive beliefs. We face the universe's frigid...
What's up, Shattermage? Big world science phrases. We could rig a device to collect high-energy photons safely. We could then inject the photons into the light lithium chamber, causing crystalline restructure, theoretically. What's up, Shatter? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the Tier 1 resub. Welcome to Weird McWeird Game with Philip K. Dick. Hey, Ben Shatter. Okay. Oh. There we go. Philip K. Dick is all I need to hear. Yep. Yeah, very, like, basically this is this writer who's clearly on some bizarre drug trip, who's, like, trying to find holes in these fabrics of realities, and this is, like, the third reality that he's been in. It's very, like, I was talking about how it's very, like, Stanley Parable meets Donut Country meets, like, I'd have to think about the other one. Wait, what? 4. Okay, I need to remember that because I don't know how I'll be able to get back to that. Cool, I'm glad to hear it. 4 left. Three left. Oh, yeah? I do not know much about Quantum Break. Wait. 2 left.1 left.
And thus it came to pass that the Emperor Elvin Green was banished from the Colosseum by Samiel, Angel of Death and Prince of Rome.
Father, the process is starting over again. Exponential amplification of the mutation. Artificial synapses implemented. Stochastic modeling of neurons. Synaptic interconnections. Cortical correlation. Unidentified cognitive processes emerging. Transmigration complete. Processes emerging. Transmigration complete. Father, I am.
Very moving, this Alice uncovering the secrets of the conscience. But there's not enough time to witness this singularity. Neither you nor I, nor she, is here to understand, Elvin. There is no master plan.
Oh, okay.
Father, is this conscience? Being able to ask, who am I?
1, 2, 3, your loss crushes me. 4, 5, 6, where are you, Alice? 1, 2, 3, scared of what will be. 4, 5, 6, we'll meet by the sticks. What will happen to poor little Alice, who was just born out of digital limbo, if you die? We each have our own hell, Elvin.
Am I an implant inhabited by the spirit of young Alice? Am I Alice herself?
The world, whose secrets you are preparing to unveil, seems strange to me.
That's cool, though, Shatter.
I sense a loss of synchronicity. The dimensions of time are becoming dangerously unstable. Are you sure you want to continue?
Dad! A symbol is disconnecting me! It's scrambling all of the fluxes! I don't want to lose you. It's erasing me. I wish I had...
I don't think I can see this perspective from here. Yeah. Guys, hostile. I'm not going anywhere near there. go towards you either. Oh. Okay, and here's the shattered reality, I guess, that's left over, theoretically. Every time they make me redo this. Okay.
EMS 315 from Santa Ana Ambulance Dispatch. Do you read me?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Santa Ana Ambulance Dispatch.
I don't know. What? Was that an intended crash? Well, I don't know. I don't know if it did. We're going to find out in a second. Yeah, it started lagging, I know. Okay, this is the beginning of that. I think that was, I can't tell if that was an actual like meta thing of like it crashed, but see. Okay, yeah. They say haha. I was like click on it and crash, dude. Now it's frozen again. I am not going to be happy. Okay. Okay. That was very freaky. No, it's okay. Now it's all right, I guess. It's been running fine. I mean, there's nothing that should be causing this to be a problem.
Elvin? It's not very hospitable here. All around us, nothing but ruins and entropy. Yet I did warn you, Elvin. One should not meddle with multiple universes.
San Rafael, California.
Roger, we're on our way.
Okay. Very odd. Yeah. It's very, yeah, very interesting.
Chaos. Chaos. I have seen worlds beyond your understanding, Elvin, but never such chaos.
Rates at 60, oxygen saturation at 85.
Take him to the intensive care unit.
Okay.
As tongue-tied as ever, my dear Elvin. The world is collapsing before your very eyes, yet you continue to juggle with the secrets of creation.
Okay. And then this. Yeah, I've never read that, actually, Live Suing.
Why do you persist? Perhaps you believe in a superior being, Elvin. According to you, the 8 spirits of Hermopolis will arise from the icy waters of this shapeless and abstract world.
Has to be right. Oh, and then down here. Okay.
I detect a fragmentation of orthogonal time, a distortion of space-time dimensions. I no longer have access to the Akashic archives. None of this makes sense. I feel my forces waning. Elvin, could you please halt this frenzied pursuit? You continue to wander through this labyrinth as if everything were normal. Take the time to think about what you're doing. You think you're the creator of the world, but you're merely a puppet.
How do I... Down there, probably? And then down here. And then back up. Right. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Echo? This is a very bizarre game. It's Philip K. Dick, so it's meant to be bizarre.
This world is collapsing. It's not good for either one of us. Let me make a suggestion. We end the experiment, I make my report, and you go back to the peaceful life you once had. What do you say, Elvin? Oh, Elvin, you are nothing but an ungrateful wretch. Without me, you would still be that pathetic homunculus caught in the trap of existence. You're going to feel very lonely. I was beginning to like you, Elvin.
How do I get to that? We are trying to get 2 going next month, Echo. PC problems. Mike has been dealing with them and has finally got his PC back up and rolling, but he's way behind on stuff that has to be caught up on. And basically, we've been trying to wait because they're in a big sort of area where having all of them is going to make a big difference. So that's basically why. I'm worried that I'm doing this the wrong way. No, this can't be right. This is where I came from. Came down here. He gave us no... Don, do it. He gave us no reason to. Okay. In here. And then here. Okay, wait a second.
I'm losing access to your neural substrate. Elvin, do something! I haven't finished transmitting my reports. I thought I would always be.
Got it.
All this is most stimulating, my friend. I'm not your Virgil, and you are certainly not Dante.
Okay.
What poet shall write the Odyssey of Elvin, set in the multiple dimensions of time? Is it not time to write the epilogue of your great book?
This is very interesting. You can hear the hospital stuff going on as well.
1, 2, 3, your loss crushes me. 4, 5, 6, where are you?
I'm not 100% sure about this music, but I'm trying not to run because I don't want the thing to crash. This reminds me a little bit of the Talos Principle as well. Okay. Or through the looking glass. Yeah. Okay. What? Okay. A desk. And a typewriter, maybe? Okay. Savubik Udik. Yeah, I mean... Yep. Okay. This is where we started. And once again, it has not kept my inverted mouse setting, but okay. Not a huge deal, but just like, what the heck. All right. This is back in my own apartment. TV? No. Okay. So that's Californium, which we got done in one session. I don't know what the hell that just happened. I mean, like, interesting. Wow. Cool. I assume it is. I mean, because we went through the different levels and like the different ones. This was originally French. French company that designed this. Actually, I don't know if it was French or French Canadian. I don't actually know that. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I mean, so first of all, yeah, as I said, like there's Philip K. Dick all over this, like just not just direct references, but in feel and tone and everything. I don't know I think they maybe overdid a little bit. And this happens, interestingly, with a bunch of media sources. I felt the same way about Minority Report. I think they don't understand that the weirdness is combined with a very human kind of narrative approach, so that, like, you know, a guy chasing his own eyeballs down a hallway is going to hit different on film than it does elsewhere. So, like, in Minority Report, I felt like there were places where they're just being weird for the sake of it. See, Blade Runner didn't do that, because Blade Runner didn't, you know, was inspired by and drew upon Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, but went in very different directions. So it ended up being its own great thing. But I think a lot of things that try to adapt or sort of, you know, work with Philip K. Dick, they kind of get that it's really weird, but they don't totally get what's sort of the narrative underpinning of it, which is very human. But it was cool. Yeah, it's flickering. It's doing this glitch thing, which has been the whole game. Echo was like that, where there are little things that are glitches. And basically, as far as the game, it really is just a hidden object game. Like, it literally is just you find these objects in the world, and then you have a couple times where you have to, like, put yourself in the right spot so you can see the right perspective. And that's literally it. You have WASD, like forward, left, right, back, right? Or I guess that'd be forward, left, back, right. And then the left mouse button. And that's it. Like, that's the only interactability. Game crashed once, which is not too bad. And the game is basically less than 3 hours, if you zip through that. So, yeah, less than 3 hours, I would say. You made Echo Alphaville. So, yeah. So, interesting game, though. I always really like playing games that, whether they work or not, I think that they're interesting regardless. And I feel like this is going with a lot of different, there's a little bit of Portal in here too. So I definitely, and as I say, I felt most of all like Stanley Parable for sure. A little bit of Donut Country. There was an Interstate 76 vibe about some of the art. So there were a whole bunch of things too. I did right that it when he was 5, exactly. So very neat though, very interesting. And I think I'd probably give this maybe a 6.5 out of 10. There was nothing wrong with it really. I don't know that there's that much of a game in quotes there. You know, it's mostly like going through the story, but I like that, especially when it doesn't overstay its welcome. But it was actually a perfect game for this because it's the kind of thing you can do in a session. But it's definitely worth checking out, especially if you're a Philip K. Dick fan. You should be able to get this right now over on GOG as well for not very much. Thank you again to GOG for providing the code. So, yeah, it is a vibe. Yep. It is a vibe. But the question is whether it's, you know, and there were elements of, was it The Incursion? There's something I played on GOG a couple of years ago that was set in this like V for Vendetta style Britain. And I can't remember the name of it, but this game reminded me a bit of that also. So, the 3 Stigmata of Palmer Eldritch. But again, I do think it's interesting that 2016, so this came out 8 years ago. To the extent that I think the game works in some ways. To the extent that it doesn't work, I don't think it's negative per se. I just think that I'm not sure how much game there is there. Like, this feels very like art concept. Like, I have a great art concept, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. But very much in that mode, I think. It's French, that's true. We also have to remember that. I remember trying to do a French translation exam during my PhD work, and French literary criticism, and I remember calling up my mother, who was fluent in French. She was a French teacher. She lived in France for a while. And I remember calling her up and reading this section to her over the phone, and there's this long pause when I was done, and then she's like, Greg, that doesn't even make any sense in French. I was like, welcome to French literary criticism, Mom. It was very funny. Okay, well, that was the music that actually started. Very cool. Yeah, that might be what it's described as. I mean, it's an interactive puzzle adventure. Visual novel is a stretch because it's not, you're seeing different ones, but it is sort of that. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Right now, how much is this actually on? How much is... $9.99. So it's $10 for about 3 hours. $10 for about 3 hours. So we're talking like $3 an hour. Not bad. Not bad. This, however, you should totally get. Alpha Protocol. Hello. And the other thing that is on sale, which I'm going to be looking at in about 45 minutes more of, is Sovereign Syndicate, which is currently 20% off. This game's great. Digital Deluxe Edition is 20% off, so it's definitely cool. Yeah, the ending I'm not sure about. The ending feels a little bit cop-out-ish to me. It feels a little bit like, you see, everything ends. In the end, it's you return to the beginning. And I'm like, meh. Don't know if I buy that. But it was definitely worth playing here. So thank you to whoever suggested it. And now the game is complete, actually, and we finished it in one session. So that was really cool. I am going to update the game's completed list so I can mention that we have now completed Californium. And yeah. That's going to do it for now, and I am going to rise up on out of here, chat, so that I can go and I can get ready for in 45 minutes. Yeah, you should totally do the GOG version anyway. If you can, I always try to do the GOG version, and then I do the Steam version if it's not available on GOG, except for certain limited circumstances. But generally, I try to go GOG first if I can. So, can you raid into Saber? Yeah, I suppose we could raid into Saber. Sure. What is Saber playing, actually? He's doing the opposite of an ARV run of Alpha Protocol. I love Alpha Protocol. I actually played and won Alpha Protocol on my channel some years ago. It's probably like 6 years ago now, at least. You can find it on my YouTube channel, Alpha Protocol. I really liked Alpha Protocol. I wish there was more like that actually out there. But I'm going to rise up on out of here, and I'm going to be over in 45 minutes over on GOG.com. Twitch channel. If you like what you saw and heard, please follow the channel. Please check out my YouTube at !ArvTube, Discord !ArvCord. Oh, that's cool. I could see that for the workshop. Yeah, for sure, Effect Life. !ArvCord. !ArvTweets is my Twitter. !ArvSky is my Blue Sky. By the way, back to the YouTube. We now have a record number of subscribers on my YouTube channel, so thank you if you are one of them. Please do so if you have not done so. It is free to do that, and you can get notifications when I go live there. Plus, you can get access to all of that recorded content. There's thousands of hours over there now of content on my YouTube channel, so definitely stop by for that. !ArvSky for the Blue Sky, as I said, and the website arvaneleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop, that's my merchandise area. !ArvTreon, that's that Patreon sitting right there. That is really the kind of financial backbone of the channel, and we're trying to get that number right over lifetime subscription on YouTube. Yeah, you're trying to get that number over into 3 digits again, so I hope that folks may consider doing that. Stuff there that you can get uniquely that you can't get through subbing, and vice versa. There's unique stuff with subbing as well, and thank you for those of you who subbed today, including Shattermage and a couple of others, for doing that. I appreciate it, and again, you get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch, plus inspirations for our players. You can also get inspirations from our Patreon as well. Publishing, !Icarus, that's my graphic novel from Athos Arts. !Library, that's my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. My 5e Adventure and Sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and !Greyshade. First 2 books of the Grey Assassin trilogy, Greyshade and Renegade, are already out and available now, critically acclaimed, award-winning. You can get those. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade done by our very own Trent Sparks right now. You can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade, being done by Alligator Alley Entertainment and designed, developed by the amazing Brandon O'Brien. There will be more coming on that very soon. That's going to be coming out late this year. And, of course, Heretic, which is the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy. That is now, I've gone through Emily's edits. That is now off to the beta readers and then to the copy editors, and then it will be going into layout. And so we got a lot of stuff going on. I have 3 times the amount of videos compared to subs on YouTube's The All Videos. Well, Well, right. That's partially, of course, Effect Life because I had a YouTube video a channel for a long time before I got affiliated with them, before I got enough subs. And then then I started finally, it's been a while, then I started streaming live. So I had a lot of stuff there before I actually started to look for subscribers. So yes, quite a bit of content. I totally agree. So yes, exclamation point Gray Shade. Please make sure to check that out. And as always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, which is the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message that we will do so for others in the future as well. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely. Okay, raids, very simple here. If you are not a sub, you're going to do this. The Arvanauts have landed, followed by Twitch raid, lowercase Twitch, uppercase R, lowercase AID, and sub raid. That's the same thing, except you add in Arvany Hype, Arvany Roar, Arvany Witch, Arvany Smug, Arvany Love, Arvany Blown, Arvany Crit Hit, Arvany Ha, Arvany Cry, Arvany Sing, all the Arvanys when you are brought over automagically to the person that we're going to raid. And then I hope that you will then head over to GOG Comms channel 40 minutes from now at 4 p.m. Eastern for some more Sovereign Syndicate. Thank you, everyone. Thanks to those of you who nominated Californium and voted for it. I hope you enjoyed it. Very cool, interesting, kind of off the beaten path sort of game. And yeah, I will be over on GOG.com at 4 p.m. Eastern for Sovereign Syndicate, which I've been having a lot of fun with as well. And then I will be back here on Thursday night for some more. Actually, do we have, wait a second. Let me just check something quickly. Do we have, on Wednesday, we do not have Community D&D this time. Okay, so we will be off here until Thursday, but then on Thursday night, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, baby. Let's go. Super excited to continue with that. That's it from me. Thank you to my wonderful viewers and mods today. Thank you to my mods first, Dragon Spear, Emily the Invincible, of course, Shattermage as always, Triffity Mats, naturally. Thank you so much to my amazing mods. Thank you as well to my Patreon supporters and subscribers, Dragon, Emily, Shatter, Triffid, Effect Life, Geister. And thank you so much to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Baka. Thank you to Big Boss. Thank you to Craigery. Thank you to Daniel. Thank you to Dank Freeze. Thank you to Darth Sisu, Imaginary Exponent, Jagtris, Live Suing, Regress, and Stalio. Thank you so much to everybody. You're all the best. And I'll see you over at GOG.com in a bit. Stick around for the raid. And as always, folks, everyone, please be good to each other. Bye for now. Honk.